YouTube channel. Well, today we're gonna do what do we call this thing? Ask me a question. So what I did is I went on TikTok. I'm confused as fuck. I went on I went on Instagram and I played ask me a question. Well, I've done this months before, but because I've been backlogging with everything that I'm supposed to be uploading and I'm not uploading it, I'm actually very, very sorry. But now that we edit, I'm going to answer a couple of questions that you guys have been dying to hear from me, because I keep playing the game but I don't answer no questions, and it's just like irritating. I wouldn't have followed myself a long time ago, I swear to God. Also, you're gonna see my handle pop up somewhere here on the screen. Please do follow, subscribe to this channel. If you want me to do something else, please leave that in the comments down below, okay? So we're gonna get right into this. It's not really questions about me specifically. Like, I wrote them down. I put it in this thing. What do you call it? The notes thingy. Because I don't want to... There's some questions I'm just like, okay, how do I answer that? So yeah, I had to write down everything. Also, I might not be able to answer everything because I talk a lot and I explain too much things. Also... Bruh, if you're in America, I think this is busting right now, okay? Like, you should try this out. You should try this out. Me being from Africa, this is the closest to Savannah that I can get. It's nice, but... okay. Yeah, ciao. So the first question is going to be, how old are you as of now? I am 23 years of age. I'm born in 1999 on the 17th of March. That's my birthday and date. Yeah, for the ones that have been thinking I'm 34 or something like that. I don't know why people think like... I just think that's my body. My dad is big boned, so it explains it all, right? Next question is, update us on the Nigerian you were dating.
Rubbish.
I just came to notice that I actually tell you guys more than you're supposed to know. But it's okay, because I just feel like my Instagram family is my Instagram family. Like, y'all really do it for me. Child. He called me he called me a couple of weeks ago, a week or two ago, and I blocked him while he was typing because he was trying to do, you know when someone is trying to be manipulative, probably his girlfriend is not doing it for him because he, one thing of an African, I just want my peace. I just feel like I want my peace. I can't do it because he lied. He basically lied. He had only me in his corner, and he was having this other American psycho girl. She was really psycho because while we are at his apartment, she's buzzing. Bruh, do you know what? I just don't do that. If you're watching this, don't ever do that in your entire life. Don't do it, okay? Never again. That guy just played too much games, and I keep asking myself, why is this nigga playing with me when he know I don't play? Like, it's like, man, that's a story for another day. I could story time that, but me, I don't want him close to me. He just thinks he's smarter than me, but he's not. I've been in this thing called the streets too damn long. You guys need to, story time for another day. Okay, let's move on to the next one. What do you do when a nigga don't like you? You move out of the way, okay? Like, why would you put yourself in a position to literally... You putting yourself under trauma. Trauma. Don't do that. If it don't want you, you move. Move out of the way. Let him go mess with whoever else he wants to mess with. Are you seeing anyone? No, I'm not even dating right now. I don't think it's really a problem I don't think it really has to do with me putting myself out there. Like, I'm only gonna be where I want to be. I'm not gonna put myself out there just because I'm trying to find a man. Like, I don't think that's the way. I mean, there's the internet. I am out there on the internet enough. Oh my God, what is this? Okay, yeah, weird. I think I've put myself out there so much for somebody not to find me. Like, I just feel like, and being 23, I'm like, oh, I want to find a boyfriend. But then I'm also thinking niggas is weird as fuck. Because, bruh, It's just too much. It's just too much. It's just fucking too much. I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, I just don't think. I just personally think I put myself out there a lot. I'm not gonna be at places just because I want men to see me. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not how I vibe. It's either you find me at the hookah lounge in Tacoma, because I live in Seattle, like I live in Gig Harbor. So it's either you find me there or you find me in the mall. Or you find me at places where you can buy food. That's all. If you ain't finding me, then maybe I'm not supposed to be found. But I'm not seeing anybody. How is your weight loss journey?
That question I will request you to ask God, but not me.
Okay. I did not mean to. I don't think we really understood each other about that. I'm not trying to lose weight my whole body. I'm very happy with my body. I've lost weight once when I was depressed. That was back in Namibia. That was that girl. I'm not that girl no more. I don't even know who the fuck she is. But look, what I'm saying is like, I don't want to lose weight. I think my body is cute and I love it. I like it. I adore my body a lot. I just wanted to lose my belly fat. I don't want to have no surgery. I know people, it's kind of like a thing here, but I'm not for the knives and the needles. Don't put me under that. I just don't want to do that. And so far so good. It's going great. You know, it's going great. I'm waiting for my body to react to what I'm doing to it, because at the end of the day, like, I think I still have some bad habits with eating. I don't eat that much, but when I do, I eat shit. I eat crap, a lot of nonsense. I'm so sorry if I don't seem connected, because I keep looking at myself, because I just feel like I look so cute. Like, compliments on me. I look cute. Like, I do. Okay. Next next question. Do you still think about your child, and have you fully healed from the loss of your child? Yeah, I have fully healed from it. Like, I think I'm like mentally and emotionally, I'm in a better state. I'm in a better state. Of my mind is in a better state. My emotions is in a better state. I kind of, only when I got here, I kind of processed things. I was like, did that really happen? Like, I couldn't even, I was like, because I was in awe, because I was so shocked. The fact that I sit here and I have like flashbacks of her face, and I'm like, I had a kid, and she was right in my hands. She was right in front of me, you know, in my hands. And what happened? Like, what happened? What happened? Like, and you know, I just, at some point I was just like, okay. You're not going to get to an answer if you keep asking what happened, because nobody's going to answer you. You understand what I mean? I just had to grow so I could heal. I had to grow to a point where I'm like, I know in my mouth and in my heart, I do not know the people that hurt me. I don't know them anymore. And reason why I always say, like, when I tell you I don't know you, even though you know I know you, it's like, it's because the person that I met is not the person that is causing this hurt. Like, who I met is not the same person that I'm in battle with right now, like that I'm arguing with right now, you know. It's not the same person that's talking to me like that, because in the beginning, that's what, baby, you was not giving that attitude. So that is really gonna have me telling everybody else and myself, like, I don't know you, because who I got to know is not who is in front of me right now. And I just personally feel I knew the people before when they showed me what they wanted to show me, until they showed me what they had to show me. You feel what I'm saying? So I had healed. Yes, I did heal emotionally from it, because I just felt like I hated these people so much. I could kill them and I wouldn't even flinch. I'd sleep peacefully at night. But then I had to understand that there's a part of yourself that needs to forgive, so you could move forward too. So you could have a better understanding of what happened. I feel if I had not listened to so many people, so many things would have been different. But time heals things. You get to understand things. You might not have an answer for it, like a direct answer, but it's like, it happened. We move. okay, this fucking life is gonna flip and move. The wheel, you know that wheel? Is gonna turn. And when I tell you it turns, it freaking turns. Okay? I don't have to be there. That's up to them and God. Okay? They probably living their karma. I don't know, but what I also came to, I don't know. Instead of answering the question, I'm talking about the people that I had an encounter with. And it's so weird. Because what the hell is that? Oh, okay. So yeah, man, I healed. I think about her when I see other kids, because every time I meet a new baby and they just fall asleep in my arms, or they just stop crying, or they just stop doing funny things when they're close to me, and then this mothers always be like, do you have a kid? Do you have a kid? I'm like, no. I don't have one. I never had one. No. But then I kind of understand this. Some stuff do stick with you. I learned my lesson. When I tell you I learned the hard fucking way. Not even a joke. Who or what is your inspiration? Let me be honest with you guys. At first, I did not have this person in my life, because when it comes to family, they've hurt me so much. They have molded me into this bitter person. And it's like, every time I do something, I'm reminded, like, why is your attitude like this? Because I've grew up in a certain type of house. You understand? I lost my mom, not like death. I lost my mom due to certain circumstances. My mom went to prison at my youngest age. I was young when my mom went to prison. She came out round about me going to grade 9. That's when my mom came out. My mom was in prison ever since I was grade what? My mom was in prison for a while, man. And a lot of things changed in my household, And at first, I wasn't really the person to think about who's my inspiration and why they inspire me, because I just never had that person in my life. But then when my mom came out, and just later on, I just started understanding why this person would best fit to be my inspiration, because she's been through so much, and her fight was so fucking humble. Like, she fought through everything that life was throwing at her, but it was in the most humblest way ever. And I'm just like, why are you this soft person? I can never be you. You understand? But she's my inspiration. She inspires me to do so much. She inspires me every day to be kind, even though I'm a very nasty person. She inspires me to be kind, to think before I speak, to consider people, to do this, to do that, she's my inspiration. She really does more than what I would ever do in my entire life. You understand what I mean? And I just feel like she deserves her flowers. That's why I always, on my Instagram story, you guys see me saying, give your mother flowers. I give my mother her flowers while she's alive. Because I tell you, she ain't gonna see that shit when she's down the ground. When she's in the casket, she's not gonna see that. And I'm giving her right now. Right fucking now. In the background, I'm listening to, what is his name? Giveon. Oh my God, I'm so in love with this nigga. Tell him I'm also willing. I'm willing. Is that what you're saying, baby? Yeah, I'm willing. Oh my God, I'm such a cute babe. Okay, so yeah, that's my inspiration. Next question is, how did you become so confident? Let me tell you how this came. And you guys are gonna think like, oh, why is she always bringing up the past? It's because the past made me the girl I'm right now. Okay? It did contribute a whole lot than you think it didn't. You understand what I mean? Like, I really was not the type to consider confidence, because I was never in the limelight. You understand? Until a couple of years ago when shit went down with me. I was never in the limelight because I did not have to. You understand? So confidence was not really a thing of, oh, you have to have it. You have to, because nobody was focusing on me anyway. So I was like, yeah, it's chilled. I'm chilled. I'm good. And then I was in a relationship that turned from I love you so fucking much to I hate your guts in a split second. And literally a duration of 6 months. It just became I hate you. And that's when my confidence started, because I released a video and everything just popped off. When I tell you, God was like, I'm going to put you up there so you can feel where you want to be. And I'm going to bring you a little bit down so you can build your way all up. That's what God said. Because I tell you, I went through hell and back. I was even like, sometimes I'm just like, God, why did you choose this battle for me? Because, relax. It's not needed. I went through so much in a relationship. That's when my confidence boosted. It boosted right there. I'm not gonna say, I don't even care if you guys know who I'm talking about, because because everything started there. Man, that's what I'm trying to say. Everything started there. And then I released a video, and then I was just forced to be this whole person, you understand? And me being a girl that grew up in such a household, confidence and being out there was not really my thing, you know, coming up, like growing up and stuff like that. I was just like, okay, you understand? But I was never like, cameras, light, action. No, I was never the girl. It was never me. You understand what I mean? And so that's why after that one video, I just started gaining my confidence, because this person would drag me down so much. And he would say like, yeah, why are you always in the internet like that? Why do you always have to post so much pictures? You like attention, you know, bringing me down, because their confidence was not that. And I remember the day I told his sister, like, your brother doesn't have confidence. That's why he gets intimidated when I post and when I'm live without him and stuff, because he knows the attention that I get. And then, you know what was the toxic? Okay, that's a story for another day also. But that's where I gained my confidence, because I had a partner that really put me so down that I had to build myself up, that I actually overbuild myself. I don't think there's something like overbuild, but I just built myself to an extent where I'm like, oh shit, I'm too high up. Like, okay, we gotta keep going. You know, that type of up. That's how I built myself. And I was like, damn, it's nice up here. Yeah, you wanna give me a cocktail? Okay, give me that. It's nice up here. That's how my confidence is. My confidence came out. And you know what? I'm actually thankful. Thank him for me. Kiss him for me. You know, I don't know where he is. I don't know who he is anymore, because the person that he turned out to be, I do not know. But then he is the reason why my confidence went way fucking up, because I had to build myself up from the way where he was dragging me down and down and down. I had to build myself up from that. You understand what I mean? So yeah, this is the longest explanation I'm gonna give. I'm not talking about this anymore. If you guys want to hear what actually happened, then we can talk about it, because I healed, you know, and I think we all healed from the situation and we all moved on. I don't think it's supposed to be a problem speaking about it right now. Is dating different in Namibia and the US? I think it is 100% different, because niggas over here do not just slap and they shoot you in your mata. This nigga's gonna shoot you in your mata. They ain't gonna joke with you. They ain't gonna tell you, oh, I saw you with your ex, you toxic, bye-bye. I'm going to fuck another bitch. No, mama. I'm gonna shoot the two of y'all because you disrespecting me. So I just feel like dating is so different. Niggas out here be disrespectful as hell. That's the problem that I have. Like, I'm an African. You know, I come from Namibia. So at the end of the day, things are way different. Niggas over here will be like, that's my bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nigga, chill. Be respectful. And they be like, this is how I talk, mama. This is how... No. You understand? Like, everything that I've tried out with the dating scene is just different. Niggas just want to meet... Like, you don't even... I just feel it's so different with everybody that I've met. Unless I do meet people that's going to show me different, that's another story. But then for the ones that I've met so far, it's like they just have a similar thing. They just want to be so fast with everything, right? So fast with everything. And I'm like... You gotta chill, be respectful, you know. I'm an African woman, so I do things way different than all of these girls out, all of these fine huns out here. I don't want to like call people names. That's just gonna be disrespectful. But I'm different than these huns out here. These girls are used to being grabbed and, yeah, you trying to be my bitch or what's happening? No, that is already a red flag. No. It really takes a man, an American man. It really takes a whole mindset for you to understand that this is an African woman. She's coming from a different place with different set of rules, and you cannot be wretched out here with her like that. You gotta take it slow. You understand what I mean? Like, let her know what it is, you know, and stuff like this. Allow her to say yes or no. And I'm not in this aggressive lifestyle. They're over here. They be doing too much. I'm not. And so it's way different. It's very much different. Do you feel God came through for you for where you are right now? Yeah. I do feel God has been with me for so long because I've went through so much, bro. And I just feel because of God, he literally just kept me here. You know, here, hanging on my fingernail. I literally just hung on there. And he was like, baby, hang on. If you want to go, hang on. We are going. You understand? I just feel like God has carried me so much. He has carried my family, everything. If it was not for God, I wouldn't have been here, because I remember the day I was supposed to fly over here. I gave my mom such a hard time. I wasn't about to book my flight. I was about to stay in Namibia because we had so much we had so much arguments in between. We did not understand each other. But then I also blame that on the set of mindset I was at that time. My mindset was a little bit too narrow. I wasn't seeing the bigger picture, and I was just like thinking like everybody is doing everything for their benefit and not thinking about what I had built in my country for myself. And I was just like, you making me leave all my shit. Okay. You making me leave all my shit to go to another country and start over. You understand? I was like, damn, that's a lot. But then look at me right now. Take a picture of me then and take a picture of me now. Just the screen. Just the screen. I came very far. I even have a headboard. Guys, I need to tell you how I got this shit. Wait, I need to... Hey, story time. Story time. If you follow me on Instagram, you know the story behind this. But if you want me to do a story time, comments down below. Comments down below. How has your luck been dating in the US? Like I said, I don't have a boyfriend. I am looking for one. I'm not looking, but I'm very available to find good love. I want good love. I want healthy love. I want somebody with a healthy mindset, because my mindset right now, I'm healthy in all aspects of life. My mindset, my health, my money, my everything. I'm set. Okay? I'm building my businesses. I am growing in my field of study. I am growing as a woman, you know, in the moving, doing all of these things. I'm learning, you know. I just want somebody that can add to what I already have. You understand? I don't want somebody to come change me 380 here and no. I'm ready to compromise, but I feel if we both healthy, mindset, our money, everything is good, we're gonna have fun, baby. We're gonna have fun. Like, I just feel I've changed so much and I've grown with God. He has been there for me so much. Like, he is a part of everything that I am right now. And I really want a God-fearing man. Like, if you're not God-fearing, who do you fear? Who do you fear? No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. No, you need to fear God. Above all, fear God. Fear God, my dear. Because that man, the same way he gives, he takes. It's not even a joke. And when I tell you guys, let me not even start emphasizing. What's the hardest part of being a nurse? Hardest part of being a nurse is it's different. It's different when you have to think about, oh my God, I'm here and people are just crying around me. Like, the set of emotion that you have to constantly, you need to control your emotion. You need to control yourself, because you are supposed to be the strongest person in the room, and people don't understand. It's so hard when you're trying to be hard in life and then having to be hard at your job every day. People don't understand that. You are out here having a good day, and then you just hear one of your favorite patients just stop breathing. And you're just standing there like, what? You're just, it's like, I don't know what happened. You understand what I mean? You have to go through a set of emotions every day. Sometimes I come home and I'm just like, fuck this shit, bro. I don't even go shower. I'll just come here, lay on my bed, and when I wake up, it's in the morning. I have to go shower and get ready for work again. That's how hard my day gets sometimes. You understand what I mean? It emotionally and mentally plays with me. I go to work and I always say, Father God, please, I know it's not my family, but cover them with your hands. Please cover them with your blood. Because you get attached to people. That's the hardest part for me. You get attached to people you don't even know. And these people are so good to you. They literally show you, like, if you don't take care of yourself, mama, this is where you're going to be. Take care of yourself. That's why I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for my life. I exercise because I know if I have to get so fat, I would just start crying. I'll just start crying. I'm even thinking of quitting smoking hookah. I live for hookah. I smoke hookah a lot. I'm thinking of leaving that shit because I'm just like, my health, bro. I'm trying to raise my grandkids too. I want to see my life after my life. It's actually just frustrating talking about it. Next question. Do you live alone? I don't live alone. I live with my mom. If you're from the US, you would probably wonder, why is she 23 and still living with her parents? It's not that I don't have money. It's not that I cannot move out. It's not that. It has nothing to do with money. Money is there to move out. But you guys need to understand that this is the first time I'm happily living with my mom. My mom has been gone for how many years? In the beginning of this video, you remember when I said my mom went to prison? We lost our life. Our lives, whatever we built, we lost. Because by the time she went and by the time she came out, that time period, a lot of things have changed. I have changed. A lot of trauma has happened in my life. A lot of things. When my mom came out, she was even scared to talk to me. Because she was like, I don't feel this thing with Grace. Like, she's just a different person. Until now that my mom is learning she's actually teaching herself how to communicate with me. I'm a very hard person to communicate with. I'm a very hard person to just live around. I'm not even, you guys might think she's such a bubbly person. Come live with me, baby. Come live with me. Not that I have moods. I'm hard to, I don't forgive people. Like I said, story for another day. That's a story for another day. But this is the first time we all are living together as a family again. And we are building the bond again. I can't build my bond. I'm in Seattle, far away from my mama. My mom is here. I'm going to answer her call, yeah. But are we going to have that connection? No. I don't want to look for my happiness in a man just because I think, I'm going to be with him for the rest of my life. No, fuck that. I want love from my mom while my mom is still here. I want to feel eternal love. This is the only person that can show me eternal love. Everlasting love. Besides God, this is the only person that can show me that. And I am here for it. I want to give it and I want to receive. And right now, she's doing exactly that. I'm getting to know my mom in different types of ways. And yes, I have given life with her another chance. Me and my mom have always been on bad terms when I was in Namibia. We would talk, but when we argue, we argue. We never used to understand each other because I'm a different person compared to how she is. You understand what I mean? So there's a lot of things that goes into this, man. But right now, I'm building a bond with my mom. That's basically all I can say. Next question is, between relationships and friendships, which one hates the most? I don't really want to emphasize on this question because I just feel like I would say so much and it would take our time out of this video. I feel relationship hates the most. Friendship will be like, okay, I'm just a friend. If things don't work out with that person, you can come back and, stuff like that. But I feel like when you're in a relationship, you tend to hate so much when it comes to like your partner's friends and things. If I'm not answering the question accordingly, because I haven't really thought about how I'm going to answer these questions, I'm just answering anyway. So that's basically it, man. Like, I just feel in relationship, people hate the most. Even if it comes to each other. Like, I hate my ex-friends or people I thought I knew. But ex-lovers, hey. Yeah. But I don't really, I'm not in, I don't think I'm in bad terms with any ex-lover that I've had. I'm not in bad terms. We don't talk because I don't know them anymore. I only talk to one ex right now, and it's cool because we're friends. You know, we're good friends. He lives in Namibia. We're good friends. Not those type of friends. We're good friends. I even know his girlfriend that he's been with for years. Okay, that's if they left each other. I've not been in his life like that, you know, and stuff like that. What would your advice be for someone moving to the US? What I'd say is do your research. Do your research. Just don't up and leave because you hear America. Do your research. Know where you want to live. Know the cost of living. Know the rules and regulations in that city. Know what type of place is it? What natural disasters happen there? Know, you know, crime rate. You need to know a lot of things before you move. What you want to do when you're here. You need to make research on the food. There's a lot I could say. But when I say do your research, do your research. I'll keep it at that. How much did your Pro Max cost? My iPhone Pro Max. Okay, this is my iPhone Pro Max, the one I'm taking the video with. How much did it cost? My Pro Max was 1,100 US dollars. Meaning it's around 12,000. 13,000. 13,000. It's not more than 15,000. It's not more than 15,000, but in Namibia we are talking about 20-something thousand dollars, if I'm not wrong, because it's the latest phone. It's the latest iPhone right now. You see, so yeah. What's the cost of living in America? Oh no. Oh yeah. What's the cost of living in America compared to Namibia? You cannot compare the two. You cannot compare the two because you're not living in one country with another currency. You can only compare cost of living in Namibia with another town or city in Namibia. But with America, we use different currency, American dollar. So I can only compare the cost of living within my city with another city. But like Namibia and America, you can't compare, because obviously if you're living in America with US dollars, you're rich. You can actually afford anything. But you can't live in America with you can't live in America with Namibian dollars. That's just crazy. Like, what are you having? Like, $1 is $14. You would no. It won't work. Do you still live in Seattle? Yeah, I live in Seattle. Why do I say Seattle? Seattle. Yeah, whatever. What was it like moving to the States? I think mentally for me, it was a lot. Mentally, for me, it was a lot. At the same time, because during that round about that time, I had a best friend, and I still have her. She's still my best friend. Her name is Chantal, and having to have such a friendship for the first time, it's like I'm leaving my friend. At the time, I did not really have a my bond with my mother was not the greatest. It was not the greatest, to be very transparent with you guys, no cap. It was not the greatest. So my friend knew everything, my life in and out, and everything I've ever went through with family, with my mom, everything. You know, she was always the one to say, you know, just chill. Let your mom explain what she means, you know. She really brought me down to earth a lot. And just to think, like, I built my whole makeup career in Namibia. A lot of people know me. A lot of people knew me. I had a lot of customers, you know, and stuff like that. I was just like, am I leaving my whole business that I built here and I'm going across the country? Like, I have to start over with everything. And I was just like, do I want to do that? I was contemplating about so many things, you understand? To a point where my mom tried with me for how many years? My mom tried with me for a lot of years, man. It was like 3 years. My mom tried with me 3 years to come to the US. I was just like, the first time I was in a relationship, I was even asking my boyfriend, if I go, will you come with me? And he was like, yeah, I'll come with you. When the time came, he was like, I can't come with you. What about? You know how people talk when it's just like that moment. Yeah, and then I was just like, no, man, I built my whole life here. I don't think I really want to go and stuff like that. And I was like making school an excuse, going to school, taking courses. I was making that an excuse. But until it just stopped working. It just stopped working. And it was like, yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Until I could not like deny it no more. I just had to go. Even the last day, the day I was supposed to go, I was arguing with my mom. Stupid stuff. I was arguing stupid stuff with my mom. I kid you not. I almost did not book my flight. Mind you, almost did not book my flight. For I don't know why. I can't even really remember why I did not book my flight. Why did I not book my flight? I can't really. I'm a very funny person. It's hard to deal with. Why are you this hot? Am I? When I tell you guys I did my makeup so good, because I'm not even using like a filter. I'm never gonna use a filter in my life again if I look this cute. Look at my pimples. By the way, I'm using Geology now. Oh my god. I saw this from a guy I have a crush on, Duke. Do you guys know Duke? Tell Duke I love him. No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Woo! It's not that deep. I just like him. I just like him because I like his voice, I think. Nothing else. I just like his voice. Duke Dennis. Tag him. I'm joking. But yeah, next question is, how about friends? Have you had any encounters with new friends? I've had a friend, and let me tell you the encounter that I had with this friend. She wanted me to have a threesome, and I think I'm gonna do a story time on that. But she wanted me to have a threesome with her and partners that she chose on her own. We were good friends. My family knew about her here in the US, not in Namibia. We were good, and stuff like that. I never do friends that are younger than me. I don't like friends that are younger than me. Not that I don't like it. I do have like one or two, but like two. I have two. Besides Babu. Babu is a little younger than me, but she's my best friend. So yeah. I have a friend that's younger than me, but I like having friends. Like my best friend Chantal is way older than me, and I like that because we do understand each other on that level. But then with this girl, she's younger than me, so I gave her a shot because she's kind of like smart and shit like that. And I was like, okay, cool. Until she was like, girl, we should have a threesome. And we were talking about so many plans, like going out. And she couldn't go into the club because she's not how old is this girl? She's not 21 yet. She's turning 21 this December. That's what I remember. And she's just like, yeah, we should have a threesome. And the whole time I'm just like, yeah, girl. Until I recognize, threesome. These people, they don't think I come from. I'm not saying, oh, I'm African and nobody in Africa has threesomes. I mean, what I'm saying is, why would you think that is even healthy? For me, why would you think? Like, why would you want to have sex with me and other people? Are you crazy? Like, are you crazy? But that's what she wanted to have, a threesome. After that, ghosted her. I ghosted her. I was like, I'm not doing this because why would you think that is cute? And every time we go out to the hookah lounge, she's like, girl, I need a nigga tonight. I'm like, yo, it's giving cheap skate. Oh, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. And I just was not about the bullshit, so I just had to let it go as a friend. But anyway, we have come to the end of our little mini story time thingy and ask me a question. If you guys want any more videos, you guys know what to do. Like I said, subscribe, like this video, and leave your comments down below. You guys could DM me on my Instagram page. I'm gonna leave the handle somewhere on this thing, on the screen, and you guys can contact me as usual. Also, for most of my videos that I make, I usually refer to my Instagram because I'll post everything on Instagram. So if you'd like, please do follow my Instagram and you're gonna see a lot of things. I'm also on TikTok. I do upload my videos on TikTok because just because I think it's cute. But anyway, love and life for everybody that needs it. What am I supposed to say? Peace out.